Hello and welcome back to Ys Origin. Hugo has encountered something that even he can't break with brute force. So he needs to make a call to the experts. Yeah, it's a desert in the game and it's pouring outside. Unfortunately, Johnny Cash is no longer available to assess the floodwater levels. Somehow, I'm beginning to wonder how much Epona is really batting for Team Evil. Hugo, can you think of anything but your brother right now? Well, that's what Hugos do. So, same thing as before, charge up the evil ring. Though Hugo has his own troubles with this. Which will become apparent shortly. Oh yeah, the knights that Hugo so disdains at every single opportunity. Okay, we already have everything we need, except a level. Now, I think there may have been a bit of an oversight in terms of the statting and weaknesses of the monsters that Hugo needs to kill in order to charge up the evil ring. Because their defense is way, way too high. Let me show you what the for real deal is. Okay, Hugo's shots only do 1 damage. His trap mines are the only things which do more than 1. And it's the uncharged versions. Since this'll take forever, I decided that I would cut this out. Okay, I ended up finding out what the designers had in mind. Basically, you need to actually somehow trap them between the wall and the mine's explosion to get the multiple hits required to do any sort of significant damage. It's a really nasty process. But since we have the evil ring, this one's for you, Fenris. Yeah, Hugo, consider that punishment for what you're going to do later. In this video, no less. Okay, use the ring, open the door. This makes me wonder who charged up the evil ring again between here and East 1. Probably Dark Fact did it. Yeah, we're not breaking through that. Besides, Hugo has had some pretty bad luck with barriers already. Fina brought up the B word. Oh boy. Nope. You're not gonna finish that sentence, Fina. Don't be mean to Fina. She's not made of the same stern stuff as Rhea is anyway. Unica, and all of you other people. Oh yeah, just breaking through that barrier. Okay, from here on out, we're just going to get the same thing we got during the last route. The same speech about how the Black Pearl is full of demons, and how Claria causes demons, and how they need to stuff all the demon juice back into the Black Pearl. This all makes me wonder what the Black Pearl was originally for, anyway. 'Cause Fina and Rhea kinda stole the thing and took it to Asteria. Yeah, that's gonna cause troubles. As we saw last time. Oh boy. Hugo does not know how important that question is. It will be answered, but that's a ways off yet. Hugo? Restraint? And so the Scooby Gang splits up once more. Grab a key. Now I actually forgot that this next conversation scene even happened. Because I usually tend to remember when Hugo is Hugo. Well, being worried about Hugo is a full-time job. Oh, she mentioned the B word. No comment. Indeed, Hugo is an angry, angry man. And he doesn't even have demon powers. Okay, time to move on in this deadly tower. I really wish you could warp out of Rahdo's Annex. I mean, the actual building. That would be at least a little bit of a time saver. But, moving on. The monsters here really can't challenge Hugo all that much. Sure, they can do some nasty damage sometimes. But since we've gotten past the slimes that can actually do us some harm, and other similar beasts, Hugo really has nothing to worry about from here on other than the boss itself. Okay, we're going to do this room right this time. These flying dragons really can't do much because of how well Hugo handles anti-air. I didn't actually notice it until this playthrough, but Hugo's shooting actually also slows down his fall. Not nearly as much as his shield magic does, but it's enough to make a difference when you're attacking airborne enemies. Congrats, we got an old coat. Just making sure there was nothing over there. He sometimes likes to hide things. Well, forget that. Forget that. That was pretty close. Going under the sand has the same effect of drowning in water, so best avoided. Okay, this time we actually remembered to get the medallion first. The big problem with these mosquitoes is that they're invincible when they're attached to you. So you can't even blow them off of you with Hugo's mines. Now we move forward and get all of the other relevant power-ups. Okay, blow that guy up. Yeah, I think yeah, I definitely over-leveled again for the boss of this area, because I want to stay in good habits. The fight I am dreading number one in this playthrough is the fight against Consulard with the third character. Mosquitoes! Go away! Thank you. When the mosquitoes aren't attached to you, the trap mine is a really, really good fly swatter. Okay. Jump, slide, jump, jump. Oh god, Mega Man 8 flashbacks. Yeah, I didn't actually show getting this last time, because in this chest is another gem for the... I don't know why I got smacked by that thing. For the Windet skill. Now slide down here. Blow up those monsters. Get the Claria, and I think I'm going to actually spare you the going back to Rico and then coming all the way back up here. Boom! Carefully. Yeah, sometimes one of those dragons flies up that high and tries to smack you off the marble slide, I guess. Yeah, those monsters are far less dangerous to you as Hugo because you generally fight them in open areas like this one. Especially in this area of the game. Okay, no longer are we ice skating on stone. As soon as I remember to equip them, of course. Might take a little while. Come on, me. Get it together. Okay, this is a grinding room. Perfect, because I'm going to have to do quite a bit of that before I face off against the boss. Even though this boss is somewhat easier as Hugo, I'm still going to grind. Just for safety's sake. Okay, increase the boost recovery. Everything's cool now. See ya. Boom, we're back. Time for some more gardening. Okay, one of the things that makes Consulard much easier as Hugo is the fact that a lot of Consulard's shots can actually be cancelled by Hugo's attacks. So when you're shooting to stun the stock, you pretty much never have to worry about taking damage from the stock's attacks. I wonder where those creeper got those eyes. Because Hugo can pretty easily hit more than one of the starfish at once, this fight tends to go quite a bit faster as Hugo, and it's not nearly as frantic to destroy all of them. Granted, this is a strategy from someone who over-levels all the time, so you may want to adjust if you decide to fight him at lower levels than I do. Oh yeah, I just displayed there one of the problems with the force shield. If you're in melee range of an enemy, the damage from the force shield will override the damage from Hugo's actual shots. And the force shield does not do much damage at all. Still though, we're already on the final round with him, so this will be wrapping up pretty soon. And down he goes. And Hugo is standing in midair for a while. He only realized and gravity only took effect when he looked down. But that's it for Consulard. Time to move on to bigger and better things. Boing, boing. Oh yeah, I can actually just walk up those. But that's it for this session. Join me next time when we see more poison from Hugo and the level.